Here we go. I want your love and I want your revenge. Alright. And this is good. Cool. Alright, we're live. Could you go here? Or I could push. Six, 7. Sure, bro. Sure. Play me? Yeah, we can play. Here takes here. Oh, Minecraft? Yeah, I'll do another Minecraft stream sometime. I'm not sure. Probably not today. I want to watch the World Cup today. We're cooking right now, though. Check this game. Come on, though. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Was that beautiful or what? All right, good start to the stream. We're locked in. Let's go. Next game. We tilted heavy yesterday, so we're gonna. Can you play me? Yeah, you can play. Yeah. Drop the username, and then I'll send a challenge, or you can send a challenge. But give me a minute. All right, I'll go. I'll play the next game, and then I'll get you. Misho 6967. All right, cool. All right, this pawn chain is interesting. We're a little open here, which I don't love. But I think it's okay. It can be okay, hopefully. He offered me a draw. I don't think I want to take that. What? Oh, I see, I see. Yo, what's up, new JC? How you doing, my guy? What? Another piece? Another piece? What is he doing? Dude, this guy's genuinely just giving me everything. Yeah, that's not gonna work though. I mean, there's no way. What is he doing? No, I'm not like, okay, I'm just confused because at first I thought he had a strategy and now I'm like, okay, he just is giving me everything for no reason. But I'm low on time. It's freaking me out. I'm getting scared, especially after yesterday's tilt, guys. That was rough. Let's go. There's two. All right, we had a challenge from Champion Bread in the chat. We're going to take that. I was a little stressed there. I feel like I should have been able to end that sooner, but I'll take it. We got a new subscriber on the YouTube. What's up, Flash? What's up, man? How you doing? Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed to the YouTube already, please do. All right. We have, thank you for the follow from the doctor on TikTok as well. All right, we have a friend. Is it recorded? No, this is really live. This is really live, Flash. I'm here. I'm really here. I have a challenge for you. Sack the rook. All right, we'll try. Custom challenge. Here we have a challenger. Give me 1 second, guys. There we go. All right, he said 10-minute. We're gonna give him a 10-minute challenge. Yeah, Flash, this is really live. You gotta believe me. The YouTube is a little delayed. So that's why it might come in a little later, but alrighty. I sent the challenge. Should be coming in. Alright, cool. From Bosnia. Bro, where are you from? I'm from Eastern Pennsylvania. Yeah, Eastern PA. And we're rooting for Spain today. Spain is going to stop Argentina. Trust me. What should we do here? I wish you 100k subs. Thank you, bro. Dude, I'm hoping. We're going to get big, trust. Just wait till we blow up, chat. You already know. I'm wearing my Lamine jersey. Bro, I need to get one. Like, I actually want to get one. We have this. We can also come out like this. Ooh, that's an interesting move. You lost 300 elo. Let's play Minecraft. I actually did lose so much elo, guys. It was bad. It was bad, chat. It's okay though. We will play Minecraft though. Don't worry. 2 people requesting the big craft today. How about that? I can't fort because there was a bishop there, so it wouldn't have worked. Grandest canyon on TikTok. So if we go back, I came back because this there's actually a tactic here. If he takes, interesting move. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, like it doesn't work. We can here. So, are you streaming? Yeah, I'm streaming on TikTok and YouTube. Also Twitch, but I don't really have many Twitch people. If I go here, the bishop just takes. See that? Hopefully he sees that. Okay. So now we have a check. And I kind of just want to take the pawn. Maybe I should do this first. Takes. Maybe I come here actually, because I do need more defenders. I'm not in a great position to be honest. I think I'm going to come here. Tim Talk is banned here, bro. Sorry, I can't follow you there. Oh, really? Where are you from? Where is it banned? What am I doing? That was a bad move. I even thought of that too, actually. I don't know why. All right, we're just gonna take. I'm like not locked in. I'm talking too much. Hi, hey, what's up, Samuel? Yo, my name's Samuel. Cool name. W name. India. I didn't know TikTok was banned in India. Wow. Alright, we can still try and pull something out. Obviously, we're like heavily losing at the moment, but that's okay. We've been in worse positions. Come on, fam. Someone said knight d6. That doesn't do much right there. Yeah, that's an idea. Thinking maybe here, actually, just for this. Can I play after this? Yeah, you can. Maybe we'll just, since we tilted so much yesterday, maybe it's good to just do a challenger day. Like, just play some challenges and chill today. Because yesterday was like, y'all weren't here, but it was rough. Like, it was a rough time. We'll see what he does. I'm gonna come here. He might go here. Force that trade, but I think that's okay. Leave a pawn offended. Ooh, see, this is a bad move. Because I can check, and I forked these two guys. And I get another check. And I think we're going to check again. We might have a mate here. Check. Do we? We might not. Wait. At the very least, wait, here? Do I go here? Nah, he can take back with the queen, though. What if... Yo, thank you for the follow, 200 IQ. I also have a 200 IQ. That's what the doctors told me. That's a joke. Back. Here. Right here. Here. And then... Where's my follow-up, bro? What is... I'm trying to find this. Like H8 is my first move, but then he goes here. And I just can't find the mate because he defends it. I mean, I have enough time. I can think through this, so I'm not... Yo, thank you for the rose, the heart meat, and the music cloud 200 IQ. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Bro, take this idea. You can gain more reach making something like mixture of Gotham chess, Pietro chess, Happy chess, Sadistic Tushy. I know Gotham chess and Pietro chess. I don't know the other two, but I do need to make more videos. I know. I am gonna up the YouTube content. You can just threaten his queen with your rook after checking. That's true. What if I just threaten his knight real quick though? Because he really, like, all he has is a pawn. I think I'm going to give a check first. I'm going to give a check first. He checks first. This is very annoying. I can't lie. This pawn's defended now, which is nice. This pawn's going to fall. But I think that's okay. Someone said at my level I would attack the queen, rook f3. All right. Now we can check. Check first, then take the pawn. If he takes back. How are you playing with they challenged me to a match. Why are we low-key selling though? So I guess I just take back like this, yeah. And then he checks. And then here. If he comes here, maybe the move is to just give up the rook. I think I should. I'm probably reading too much into it, if I'm being honest. I mean, I gotta take the knight because it's attacking this. So I don't think you get out of this. I think I do, bro. Trust me. I genuinely think it's okay. Maybe it's not. I didn't even see that for real. Dude, craziest tilt. Craziest tilt ever. Anyways, gotta sack the rook to get out of this one. Yeah, I didn't even see all that. I was more worried about losing the rook. You know what? You win some, you lose some, bro. You win some, you lose some. Thank you for the I didn't even know these things were a thing on TikTok, by the way. The freestyle, the oldies, the pop. I don't know what these things are, but thank you. Nice sequence. We got to get back into it though. Yesterday was rough and Saturday wasn't so bad actually. I'm just gifting random things. Yeah, I've never heard of them, but thank you. 1,000 elo difference. It's all right. I've lost to worse. Let's come here. I'll bring the knight out. Yeah, okay. All right. I could shamelessly threaten checkmate, but then he has that, and that's annoying. We're playing on a quicker time control, so we got to lock in a little more. Okay, I don't think that's bad for us. Let's try and like take control of this file here. So probably like bring this back. All right. Hi, is me Flash? Oh, are you in another account? What's up, man? Okay. What if I go here, try and get a pass pawn? Could come here. Here, win this if he goes after this, and then we can eat up all these guys. Could do this. We're low on time, though. We need to make a decision. I think I'm going to do knight. I don't think it was the right decision. Maybe here, though. Hold up. All right, we got this. We got this. Come on. Dude, we're dialed. We're dialed. We just need the time pressure. It's just the time pressure that we need. That's all. Come on now. Come on now. Oh, we got a challenge. This is a guy from YouTube. Nine Cowan, however you say it. He's from Germany. It's a 10-minute unrated challenge. Oh, and it's even too. All right, this is interesting. Okay. All right. This is gonna be something. Let's see how this works. 1 minute blitz ? My name is. You mean bullet? We can play bullet. My name is Dingles Burpill. Yeah, we can play. We'll play. Yeah, that was a clutch game though. Come on now. Y'all see that or what? Okay. I think we're just gonna bring. Playing down pieces is always weird because I feel like this it changes the game of chess a little bit, for sure. Yeah, anyone that wants a challenge, you'll get a challenge. We can set that up. Okay, that looks like a bad move. Because now I can do this, and now you're trapped. Let's just activate the bishop, and then probably come here. Okay. It does damage our pawn structure, but now we're down less pieces to start. We're going to go for it. Why not? All right, he doesn't bite. Holy crap, 2000 elo. I ain't know you were goated like that. Oh, you mean the bullet? Yeah, I'm 2000 on bullet. See, guys, like I know my blitz and rapid are a little low right now, but you get me in a bullet match, it's a different story. That's all I'm saying. I almost want to bring this guy up. We could even sack. I'm like practically trying to force the sack upon him. Just for the love of the game, you know? All right. Yeah, playing down those pieces is kind of nuts. That was a lot. That was a lot of material to not have at the start of a game. If I go here, now you can take like that. Why not? Why not? He can't move this because of the pin. We can come here. That can't be right, because now we have this. Or do we bring the rook instead? Because then if he comes here, we go here. And then here. Because there's nothing else to guard. And then here is mate. So I actually want to check with the rook. If he comes back, then we just come here. How do you not see the move, bro? I'm calculating. Chill, I have 10 minutes. We're doing this. Alright, and then we come here. And then that should be checkmate. What's his message? He sent me a message. Good game. Yeah, GG's. So then we go here to block off the square. And no matter what. Okay, yeah. It might take a second for the mate to fully come, but that's okay. Like, we might have to bring the bishop up, but it's GG's. Oh yeah, thank you, Poke Eternal. Okay. Checkmate. Good game. Yeah, thank you for the follows. We'll keep it rolling. Good, fairly good start to the stream. Alrighty. Let's go back to 3 minute. Let's go. Other people wanted a challenge. Let me play a rated game first. Nice, thank you, bro. All right, that was a weird one to play just because there was like it was rated so that I didn't start with all the pieces on the board. So definitely more difficult. Someone said I want to play. Yeah, I got you. You're next. You're next. Ghost I4W7D. You are next, bro. Don't worry. Yeah, and then we have Dinkelberg spill 1 minute. Yeah, so we'll do 2 challenges next. I just wanted to play another rated real quick. Yeah, balance just yeah. Maybe we push this. I don't want to spend too much time on this move. I think I'm going to go here. Looking to go here. Push these guys up the board. Also want to get this off. I want to defend this too, though. So maybe this next. When did you lose 1600? Literally yesterday. It was like at the very end of the stream if you weren't there. I was 1740 and then I've been choking. Ghost, I see your ID on YouTube. I see it, don't worry. I got you, man. Probably here, maybe here. I'm not sure which one I want to go for. All right, so he's setting up an attack on that. So I think that means this is the move. Probably bring this guy out. Bring this guy out in case of any attacks over here. Looking to go here. Looking to kick this guy off of his square. Those are my ideas. Let's go here. Yeah, we just had a bad day yesterday. But honestly, like, I have been on an ELO grind, but I don't know, I've just been out of it, so I'm not too upset about it. It's alright. What does that move do? If I go here, I can take like this, but then he gets that. So maybe that's his idea. So maybe I almost want to sack that. But what does that give me? I'm just going to drop back for now. This is annoying. Maybe I should have came here. Alright, if I come here, I can achieve that. Why did I not see that, bro? Alright, we're going to come here. Here. Stupid. I should have seen that. That was really dumb. If he takes that, maybe we clamp up. Hi Sam, I've developed a fantasy chess game and would love you to give it a test before anyone else. Maybe we can check it out. What's up, Amandevs on YouTube? This is a weird game, man. Okay. I thought he'd go for that. Makes sense. Alright, let's just defend the pawn. Thank you for following, Zerak. He's low on time. That's big. That can help us out. Threaten that. All right, dude, that was a weird game because like he might even be winning here. He probably is. Yeah, he's up 4 material. That's crazy. I don't know how he's up 4, but yeah, I don't know, man. Okay, Samuel has proved that live streaming can get you fun and subs. Yes, bro. All right, so this is our first. Wait, who was our first guy that wanted to play? It was Farouk, right? Or is it Flash? Was it Flash? I'm getting mixed up. Alright, I think this is the challenge. This is what I got sent. If this isn't the person on YouTube, my fault. I think this is you. Can I challenge you on 500? Yeah, anyone can challenge. We'll get more games in here, don't worry. Follow you, sir. I will send you the game link. Alright, bet. Any advice if I'm about 1,000? Check out my YouTube. I have a video about hitting 2K on Bullet. I did not mean to do that. My bad. Let's just come here. Yeah, but like honestly just do puzzles and play a lot. That's my advice. It's not that hard to get better. It's hard to stay consistent. But you were 2K. I am 2K in Bullet. I know, it's weird. It's weird, bro. But like 2000 in Bullet isn't the same, of course, as like it's a free pawn. It's not the same as like 2000 in Rapid, but it's something. Thank you, Chantika Chess, for following. All right, that's the best move, I think. Okay. I'm just trying to make space for my king right now. Could go here. If he pushes, honestly, I think that's... Yeah, I think it's okay. Because now we just have to bring pieces over and we're fine. Although I don't like our... Whoa. Bro, what? Yeah, I don't get queen d3 either. I have platinum, so I can review the chess game. I'm gonna make a video of the reviewed game. Sick, dude. Dude, I'll check it out. Yeah, but now we go here. And he doesn't have any squares because of these guys. And then we're just gonna bring this stuff over. I respect him going for it, though. And that knight doesn't really have anywhere to go because it's going to get taken. If it goes here, the knight just comes over to help. I don't want to be friends. Yo, chat, who do we have winning today? Is Spain going to win? Is Spain winning? What do we think? I got Spain. Who's Spain playing? They're playing France. Okay. So now I think I'm okay. See, he went back to the same spot though. I don't get that. I can come here. No, that's a bad move because discovered check and then they win the queen. Don't do that. Maybe here. Because the knight, honestly, I think the knight's my only problem. Or I could get greedy and take a pawn. Mbappe got that? Dude, no, he doesn't. He's not winning. I'm sorry. I think you're wrong. I really do. I'm going to get greedy and take a pawn. Is that bad? Possibly. I'm sorry. I'm a greedy individual. My fault. That doesn't make sense to me, though. Why would he do that? Because now it's just another pawn, no? Am I tripping? Spain 8 winning none, bro. Dude, I mean, are we forgetting about Euros, guys? Come on. Yo, what if I come here? Actually, I think I'm going to take first. I want your love and I want your revenge. I want your love. I don't want to be French. Bro, that's been stuck in my head all day, guys. All day. Should we just come up here? And then that gives our queen more space to go. This is World Cup. I mean, sure. But, like, I don't know. I don't think it matters so much. I'm going to come here and defend this pawn with the bishop. Now his queen's kind of out of the game. We can come here. Or maybe we just give a check first. I don't want to be dumb. I'll take. Now we can come here. We can give this check. That doesn't make sense to me. Because now we just come here. If he pushes, we just come back. Actually, if he pushes, we just take first. And then we check our way. Okay. I want your love and I want your revenge. I want your love. I don't want to be friends. All right. Here. I think we win it now. Unless, is there a mate? Is there a checkmate? Here? No, I don't. Again, I've said it like 1,000 times this stream. I don't want to be dumb. We take the pieces we're given. Poor guy's getting demolished. I don't want to be French. Come on now. I don't want to be French, y'all. Yo, are we gonna... Yo, this is like a circle check. Now we come here. Can we come here? Where's my checkmates? Should I just come here? Just take that. He doesn't have any checks. Did I? Did I actually have mate in one? Where was it? There's a bunch of like mate in 4, mate in 5s. There's not a mate in 1. Yeah, there's no mate in 1. Sorry. The eval bar would tell me. How big do you think the difference is from 1,000 to 1,600? It depends on if the 1,600 is playing bad or not. All right, that was a good game. GG's. All right, who do we have next? Someone wanted to play bullet. Do you guys want to see the bullet skills? I got bullet skills. It was, what was his username? It was like, oh, this is the next guy. Okay, unrated challenge bullet. All right, y'all are gonna see some bullet skills real quick. That's not the right move, but it's okay. Best opening to Grob. Probably get your bishop, your dark squared bishop, and your queen active. That's probably the best thing you can do. I was not the guy who wanted to play bullet. Oh shoot! I have so many requests of people that want to play. Probably come over here. All right, come here. Now we go here, and now we have a really nice pawn chain. I love a good pawn chain, especially in bullet, because then it's hard for them to really do anything. Because in bullet, it's all about like creating attacking chances, you know. All right, come here. Is he trapped? I think that knight is trapped. Yeah. All right, nice. W. We'll take that. And that's a fork. W. W. Take that. That. Checkmate. Bang! Guys, dude, was that tough or what? Guys, that's my bullet skills right there. I'm dialed. Someone just sent me a challenge, but then it went away. Where'd that go? What the heck? I just got a challenge from someone, and then it disappeared. All right, yeah. We have another person. I love Gotham Levy. Oh, we've played before. Someone else was first. Didn't you just hang a rook? I probably did. But it don't matter. It don't matter because it's bullet. Here we go. Play a friend. Now we have Dingles, Berg, Spill. All right, here. Bullet. We're still running it. We're dialed. Let's go. I feel like I need to talk more in bullet because otherwise it gets boring. Because like if I'm just like silent, focused the whole time, people get bored of it and they don't want to watch it. Because previously I've done a lot of bullet on streams and it does not perform well. Because I guess people like to watch 3 minute the most, I think. Interesting move. I guess I can't think so much. It's bullet. All right. Or no, I come here. All right, now our pawns are undoubled. Great. Come here. That's fine. That's a bad move, I think. Here. Threaten that. Threaten that rook. This is defended. We can probably check. That's fine. That's great, actually. I do want to defend this pawn. I don't think I can, though. He doesn't go after it. All right, he's just trading everything off at this point. That's bad. Here, 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 and we're going to get a queen. And it's going to be wraps, guys. And that's how you play bullet really well. Come on now. Self-glaze is crazy, by the way. Oh, we have a 10-minute challenge. Should I just accept whatever underrated challenge comes my way first? Because actually, if everyone wants a challenge, join my club. We can join a club and we can run an arena. Do you guys want to do that? This is my club, Sam Dom Chess. Can you guys see that on TikTok? Sam Dom Chess. If everyone joins it, we'll run an arena sometime. Join the club. All right, we're gonna get back to playing. We'll see what challenges we have. Here, let me bring the board up. Okay, there's the board. Oh, here we go. 2 + 1. All right, this is the next one. I guess we're doing this. 2 + 1. I've never played this before. Yeah, I know how to. I had to trade everything once I seen the 2000. All right. I'm waiting. Come on now. Oh, he boarded it. What's going on, guys? All right, here we go. 2 + 1. I've never done this. Let's go. I want your love and I want your revenge. I want your love. I don't wanna be French. That's a queen? Question mark? That's also not right. Probably go here next. I want your love. I don't wanna be French. How do you join clubs? It's a little weird, but you have to click on. Whoa, he's just sacking everything, I guess. We can just go here now. All right, checkmate. You join clubs by, you have to press like, there's a way that it only shows clubs that you're a part of. So you have to click the other thing that says show all clubs, like even the ones you're not a part of, like all public clubs, and then it will come up. All right, those were fun. You kind of look like Flux Clicks. I don't know who that is. All right, let's play 3 minute again. I get more viewers when I play 3 minutes as well. If you have premium, you should do tournaments. I have a club. You don't need premium for it. Can I play you in 10 minutes rapid? Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, me and Bullet though. That's like, I mean, that's my jam right there. I want your love and I want your revenge. I want your love. I don't wanna be friends. Bro, it's in my head. It's so peak. This is not peak though. I don't like this position. Yo, Lord Cloco, thank you for the follow. Shout out. 10 follows on the live, not bad. We gotta get out of that pin. Maybe here. Threaten that. Hi, what's up, Mahdi? Mahdi Hussein, is that how you say it? What's up, man? Yazir Zanoga. Hopefully I said that right. Thank you for following. Sanoga, however you say it. Oh, shoot, he played. Yeah, we got to lock in. I don't want to get low on time. The game review is uploaded. Do you want to watch it? For which game? My voice is calming? Awesome, dude. I love to hear that. What do I do? I kind of want to push this. Is he going to sack? Sack, takes, check, here, check. That looks dangerous. Where are my glasses? They're just blue light, and for some reason one of the lenses fell off. So I actually don't like, they're just weird right now. My last name is pronounced Demensic. If you're like, the Croatian pronunciation is Demenshuk, like, or Demenshish, I think it is. Dude, there's no way. Is this actually your Luka Modric? Yes, bro. Yo, all I'm saying is Luka Modric was robbed. Probably here. Or no, I can't go here because I need checkmates. Oh, man. I don't know. That sucks. He was robbed, though. Like, I don't care what anyone says. That was whack. Every Croatian last name I've heard ends with ish. Yeah, Demenšić. I don't know. Apparently it's like actually kind of a popular name in Croatia, which I didn't know. No, dude, actually offside because it touched hair. Yeah, but hair doesn't count. It's like literally by FIFA rule, hair doesn't count. So it was a stupid call. Egypt was robbed. I thought so too, but it was a foul. So like, I don't know. You know who was robbed? Norway, low key. If you look at the first goal that England scored, it hits a line. I didn't realize this. See, the thing about Egypt is they did blow a 2-0 lead. Like, if you blow a 2-0 lead, you know, maybe you didn't do the best. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? I don't know if I can clutch this out or not. I think I have to go here. come back. Okay, it doesn't do that. Oh my gosh. Yo, chat, was that amazing? We have a bullet challenge. Let's play it. Guys, was that crazy or what? Dude, was that crazy? Everyone better be following after that. We are all following Samuel Domensic on TikTok Live. Let's go here. Dude, that was crazy. Oh my gosh. Yo. Yo, chat, did everyone see that? Was that nuts? Okay, Croatia was robbed though. Hair doesn't count. Like, it was such BS. And then Portugal went and lost anyway. Like, it was so dumb. I love chess because anyone can play at any level. It's a simple and complicated game. Yeah, bro, I agree. Let's go here. We gotta defend this pawn. Let's go here. Here. I want your loving, I want your revenge. You can see. Probably here. We're selling a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. He might sack. Yeah, he sacks. But that loses another piece, so not great move. Challenge? Yeah, I'm getting like a ton of challenges right now at the moment, so I will. Don't worry. Just come back. If he takes, that's fine. Okay. Go here. Let's go here. Yeah, if he wants to trade, that's A-okay. Alright, now we're cooking. Do you play something else like CS2 or something? I do stream Minecraft every once in a while, but that's about it. Little secret, I actually am really bad at video games, like really bad. Here. Oh wait, whoops. Here. And yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I really don't. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Whoever that was, you don't have a name, but thank you. All right, another unrated challenge. Is this the same guy? Yeah, it is. All right, we'll do one more of these. Yeah, I almost did stalemate. Thank you for the follow, Thiago Sosa. Shout out. Here. All right, cool. The idea with going, yeah, the idea with putting the knight there is that you get that really nice square. Probably here, and then just bring the bishop. That's the idea. They usually push, and then you win a rook. And then we can check. And then I guess we'll take that and go here. Okay, that's fine. I didn't get up as much of material as I wanted there, but I think that's an okay position to be in. This is great because we have this pin on the knight, so that's going to be very useful. Yeah, so now we can come here, pin the other knight, and we'll probably push a pawn. He does that. All right, now we're just up a rook to a knight and a few pawns, so that's cool. Go here, go here. Okay, he takes a pawn, we take a pawn. We're just going to promote all these guys. Take that guy. Yep. Yep. All right, we're a little low on time, though. Let me push this guy. Hey, bro, can you give me a shout-out, please? Hey, shout-out to Eyes Wallow Comb 00. Hope you have a great day. Check. All right, cool. We won the game. Bro, he got you? No, he didn't. I won. What you mean? 2-0 against this guy. Good games, good games. Should we go back to 3-minute? What should we do, guys? What should we do, chat? I think I'm going to go back to 3-minute. Let's play some rated. Oh, that's right. Lord Cloco wanted a challenge. I'll get you on the next one. Let me play a rated real quick. Let's go here. I messed that up. Here. Probably go here. That was dumb, but I think it's okay. Should be able to get out of that as long as we're smart, because it's not so bad. Okay, he just takes another piece, and that's actually, now we just bring this out, and now we're in an okay position. Bring the rook over, and we don't even, we just come here because the knight defends. All right, that's fine. That was a little scary, but we got out of it because we're like that. All right, now we do that. We don't want that to happen, even though the knight was protecting. Probably here. Okay, guys, can't talk. Okay, guys, got to go. Have a good one. Have a good one, bro. Hope you have a great day. All right. We're going to come here, threaten that. Oh, he got you. Yo, I did not even, I did not realize that. Yo, this is a free piece, right? I did not realize that. Dang. Disappointing. Disappointing to say the least. All right, we're going to come here. And I think we're actually going to take, like this. Who's the most famous person you played? Well, back in like 1920 or so, I beat Magnus Carlsen in the World Championship, and that was the most famous person I played. He wasn't that good, though. Like, he was low-key washed. W Ragebait. Fork. Take that. Let's come here. He really wants that. So we just got to defend from that. You got 10K likes? Shoot, dude. That's actually kind of crazy. 10K is the most likes I've ever had. I'm better than Magnus. No, you're not, Maddie. Everyone bully Mads McBeo3 in the chat. She doesn't know what she's talking about. I'm better than Magnus too. Bro, what are we on about? I know everything, by the way. Do you? Okay, what do I do here? What's your biggest blunder you've made that the opponent didn't capitalize on? I mean, I've blundered mate in one, and I've gotten lucky and they don't see it. All right, we're going to do this. So this isn't great, but it threatens the rook, and if we can get this trade, then we're in great shape. All right, so obviously they don't want to do that. He's going to try and come here. So we need to not allow that, because that would have been a nasty fork. Probably double the rooks. That's a blunder. That's a blunder. That's a blunder. Whoo! Now, if you didn't understand why that was a blunder, I'll show you. It's pretty clear, but just in case. So he thought he got a fork right here, but he neglected to see that his rook was right here. So I took, and then his only move is to move the queen, and that would be checkmate. So it was mate in 1 after that. We have a challenge. It's a 10-minute challenge. We're going to take this challenge, and we're going to play it, and we're going to win. You know, I got to say, we're in a much better mood. We're in a much better mood than yesterday. Yesterday was rough. Yesterday was a rough day. Yeah, it was just a day, man. But we're chilling, and we're going to have a great day today. Yeah, and I mean, the chess was bad too. I wasn't even talking about the chess, but the chess was horrible yesterday. If you were there, no, you weren't. Nobody was here yesterday. Nobody saw it. All right, so he wants to come here probably. So I think we're going to sharpen up this pawn chain. If he decides to come here, I guess I don't really have to pre-move. All right, I think that's fine. So now I can come here. And after a take, then I can come here. And that is an A-OK position. If check, then we can come back. We can activate the bishop and castle. And we are a happy camper. Let's just put the bishop here. I think this is a good spot to put the bishop. I don't really want to do that. Let's take like that. And now we have a nice little pin. We can give checks. This is nice. This is great, really. Okay. I'm going to come here. Wouldn't have it been better if he took his bishop? Would it have? Instead of castling, how would I have done that? Oh, you mean this bishop? I felt like this knight was really powerful. Although, I suppose you're right. You might be right. I mean, the bishop is a powerful piece here. Especially at the moment, like he's threatening mate. Yeah, maybe you're right. That's okay. I want your love and I want your revenge. I want your love. I don't want to be friends. Okay, sorry, I needed a little song break. Guys, it's been in my head all day. I can't help it. Like, genuinely. Do you think Matt knows those lyrics? Matt don't know any lyrics, bro. D1 LARPer. But it's okay. We love Matt. Probably like here and here. Threaten these two guys. This defends this. If he comes here to threaten takes and then this, I can always... that's annoying. Why is so annoying, bro? Actually, top tier, but it's so funny. It is. It's extremely funny, actually. I don't wanna be friends. Okay, here. And then what's the best opening for beginners? Probably Queen's Gambit, because that's so annoying, bro. Stupid. All right. Well, F me, I guess. Okay. Now we're cooked. It's okay. I did not see that. I love playing with an open king because I feel like I get more attacking chances, but I run into issues like that where I forget about those, like, I mean, I shouldn't call it a basic tactic because obviously I fell for it. Oh, I can't even take like that. I have to take like this, otherwise it's back rank mate. The Caro-Kann, yeah, Caro-Kann's pretty good. I low-key just want to resign. Yo, Nate, however you say it, Nayatic on YouTube. I think we need to not say that. Yo, once I get yo, thank you Mitch Marrier for the chat. I'm gonna resign because this is cooked. Once I get, what's it called? Super chat, when you like pay to you pay to say something in chat. It might be bad. Like, we might need to get mods and everything, chat. I'm starting to play chess. LMAO, why is it so hard? I mean, I don't know. Just play more and you'll be fine. Thank you, Mixie the First, for following. Appreciate it. I want your love and I want your revenge. I want your love. I don't wanna be friends. Alright, I'm sorry. I got a little hype there. Yo, thank you for the follow, however you say that. I can't read that. Yo, chat, if I, this was a sign of respect, not something bad. Okay, my B then. What was I gonna say? If I made an album, would everyone in the chat listen to it? Would you guys listen to an album if I made one? Good game to play, bro. Yeah, dude, thanks for playing. You cooked me there. That was a nice little tactic. But GG's. I want your love. I don't wanna be friends. Okay. What's he trying to do? I could come here, and that hits this and this. I'll only listen if Matt's on it. Oh, okay. If we get Matt on the album, she'll listen. I think I should come here. What time is this? What is it? Oh, this is 5 + 5. That's why we both have so much. Magnus or Hikaru? I mean, Magnus is obviously better. Magnus is better, but well, I was gonna say Hikaru has aura, but let's be honest, he plays chess. Does he really have aura? Like, does any chess player have that? I think, you know, the only chess player that I think really has aura is Zindarev. Zindarev has aura. That guy's so cool. I'm a big Zindarev fan. I think this is best. This is bad because then he can take, and I can't take because then I lose the queen. Here's fine, and then I can lift the rook probably. So I think this is the move. But yeah, Zindarev has the most aura. In terms of who's the best player, it's obviously Magnus. Bobby Fischer is a legend, though. Like, I think Kasparov is like, obviously he's good, but I was like reading about him, and apparently he was like genuinely a massive a-hole. So I'm not much of a Kasparov fan. So that's that. Whatever. We're getting a little jammed here, though. I don't love that. I don't want to be friends. Oh, man. Maddie's just glazing herself in the comments, I see. Tips for Blitz. I'm rated 600 points lower on Blitz than Rapid. I mean, you got to play quicker, right? That's the tough part. Rook C4 is an idea, but we do have this near 04 on. I think this is good because then I can threaten that. I want your love and I want your revenge. I think that move by him makes a lot of sense though, because I don't really feel like this is a castling game, you know. I could go here after takes. Whoops. Here, take. Here, this pawn is super weak, so we have that as an advantage. Takes, And like if the queen doesn't move, then we have like a pin here, but the queen is still protecting. The queen would take this pawn, of course, so we run into problems there. We can't go here, which is unfortunate. There is this, like here and here, if we could get the knight here, but obviously the pawn is defending as well. What's your usual goal in your mid games? To win, bro. But like actually, it's mainly just like position, because I don't mind an end game. Like if I can get to a spot where I feel like I could beat Kasparov if I tried. Go for it then, bro. I don't know. Could you? Could any of us beat Kasparov? He's good. Just because I think he's, maybe not a great person doesn't mean I don't think he's good. How do you do those little arrows? You right click. If you right click, then you can do it. I want your love. I don't wanna be friends. Okay. This is so jammed. It's annoying. What if I push? You know what if I... Here, 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 here. There's this. Once this falls, there's also this guy. This bishop is going to take the queen somehow, and then checkmate. What's wrong with castling? Nothing's wrong with it. I just feel like this is... do you really think Hans really used that shite to cheat? I actually don't think Hans cheated versus Magnus. I don't think he did, guys. Is that a hot take? Maybe. But I don't think he did. See, I knew this was coming. And I think I should probably just push up. Because then the rooks are defended, so I can take like this. I don't think he did. I do think that he's a sus person, because he said like, oh, I did cheat when I was a kid. And it's like, I don't know, like once a cheater, always a cheater, maybe. I don't know. A little sus to me. Queen takes you here, 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 here. Yo, chat, should we sack the rook? Should we sack the rook? And Rob is really wanting me to. Thank you, Infinite Void, for following. We could sack. Sack queen, then fork. Yo, it's actually a crazy tactic. I feel bad because that was low-key given to me by... Dude, that's crazy. Yo, I'm the cheater. It's unrated, though. It's unrated. I was thinking about sacking the rook, but then this came out of nowhere. I feel bad. I feel like I need to play him again. I need to play him again after this, because low-key chat kind of gave me that, which is crazy. Because usually, I'm not trying to hate, but usually chat doesn't. I can go here. Yo, Natic 1.6 on YouTube. I'll see you. He said to give him a shout out. Have a great day. This is a fork. Yeah, have a great day, man. And if he comes over here to like try and take the rook, can we save both? Should I check first? No, because then I lose the knight if I check first. So I need to just take and play simple. Yeah. Okay. Now we can come back and give another check. Please, #1 chess club donator. I need a shout out. Yeah, sure. Shout out Maddie McBride on TikTok. Yeah. Is that how you do a shout out? I guess. Not much else to say. That guy got me though. Time, it's 5 + 5 though, so like low key I'm chilling. Like you make a move at 1 second, you get 15 or not 15. What am I saying? 5 seconds. Like that's a lot. Make a few quick moves and you're up to like a minute. To be honest with you, G3 was better than you threat E2. Okay, fair enough. All right, so I think I just move up. Yeah, we're just gonna move up. Bring this rook over, get this dude into the game. You should castle now. No, I would have lost the bishop if I castled, so it would have been a bad idea. But we didn't do it because we're, because we're locked in. Where did my phone go? I need to check something actually. Where my phone at, chat? Oh, it's right here. Smile for the selfie. You're all my selfie now, guys. My phone camera is actually like so cooked. It's like really cracked. It's yeah, bro, it's cooked. It's so cooked. I like dropped it when I was brushing my teeth actually, and then it hit the knob on a drawer handle. So unfortunate, man. Extremely unfortunate. So we can come here and do this. Actually, it's still winning if we do that, though, because, I mean, a knight and a bishop to a rook. Ooh, that can't be right. Oh. But then I have this. And now you're pinned. So, like, that's not right. I want your love and I want your revenge. I can't use my phone camera because I'm covering it with tape to keep my phone together. Yeah, that's real, bro. That's so real. All right, if takes, then take. Now we have this. All right, he resigns. I'll rematch him if he wants, because I feel like that move by the to fork the queen, like it was nice, but it was low-key. I feel like chat kind of gave it to me. And I feel like that's a little cheap. It's unrated though, so like, don't worry. Oh, he did. Did he blunder his rook? Yeah, the knight was there. Yeah, the knight was there. I got a brilliant move, but it's low-key a fake brilliant because it's like, I don't know. It's just a tactic, really, right? It's not that cool. Yeah, I could have taken with the knight. It's almost, yeah, I feel bad that I missed it, but oh well. I was going to win anyway. I mean, probably at least. All right, we're a little jammed up here. And I think this is my least favorite position to be in when I'm playing the King's Gambit. But I usually slide the queen over to e1. So now, like, my bishop has a little more room. This guy can come up. There's ideas like that. And I think I'm going to come here looking to do that. Thank you for the follow, Keith. Shout out, Keith. Thank you for following, man. I appreciate it. I want your love and I want your revenge. I want your love. I don't want to be French. All right, here. All right, so we already took predictions for Spain versus France. What are we thinking for Spain not Spain? What are we thinking for Argentina versus yeah, French was it's a trend, Maddie. It's a trend on TikTok. What do we think for Argentina versus England? Who's winning? We're saying Argentina? Is that the verdict? Thank you for Maury for following. I don't know. I'd like to see Argentina lose, I ain't gonna lie. All right, we're going to kick this knight. I mean, I feel like Argentina probably will win just because FIFA going to rig it for them. But It'd be cool to see England win. It's a little suspicious, guys. It is a little suspicious. You know, a bunch of top teams are making it to the final. That's a blunder, question mark? Yeah, that's a blunder. Or is it? Actually, yeah, it's a blunder. Because I still get up from this. Because even if they take, so if they take here, I get 2 pieces. I get 2 3-point pieces for 1. And then if they take this, okay, that wasn't the best move. They should have taken the rook, but whatever. Do you match viewers? Yes, sir, I do. Happy to match any viewer. All right. So the plan is he probably wants to push a pawn and do discovered check, but I don't think that's so bad. I think I'm going to come here. If he does that, it's fine. We'll just, yeah, okay. I think we'll cover with queen, actually. Force a trade. Okay. Now we go here, just to make sure the pawn doesn't come. Because if I take like this, he can actually take 2 rooks for the price of a queen. Not good. Could have protected and threatened with knight to d5. Let me look. Knight to d5. Yes. But then this pawn falls like really easy, and I didn't want that. So that was my reasoning. Bro, this guy... Yo, Derek, chill, bro. Damn, Derek's flaming the man. I feel bad. All right. I'm thinking... I want to put an end to this game quicker, but I'm not sure if I can. I think this is the move. Because if takes, then we take like this, and then this is still defended. And then this is it's gonna be very easy to like double our rooks. This knight can always come back. This knight's fine at the moment. It's not really, you know, in harm's way. Even if this happens, then we get a nice little fork, and then he just loses more material. Even if it's just a trade, we'll still be up because we're up 1 piece at the moment. All right, that's fine. I think I'm gonna come right. Oh, I see the idea. He's trying to come here. So we'll just go here. So if he does check, we'll just hide. We'll just hide away. Yeah. And someone said rook takes pawn. Yeah, I guess could have done that too. It's okay though. He came there. I didn't expect that. Because now I'm just gonna take with the queen. Because my idea was to double up queen and rook. That's why I didn't just immediately take with this. Because I wanted the queen to be on top. Because I feel like it's a better attack. But let's go here. Takes. Yeah, we would win that trade. We'll probably bring the rook over here. Yeah, we'll probably bring it this way. Because the rook's being doubled on the dark squares isn't, or like in line on the dark square isn't great. Because the bishop can be like here at some point, possibly. And if it does get there, then you're going to lose a rook. So we don't want that. Okay, just double them. If check, that's fine. Do we push? I don't wanna be friends. Okay. I really wanted to get this square, so this was a good move because I wanted to hit that. I feel like we should try and kick the queen right here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Push the queen, someone said. My queen can't really go forward at the moment. But I like my position right now. Was knight d5 a move? It was. I don't love it though, because like I love that. That's great for me. Get your queen off the board, my guy. Awesome. We'll just come up. I think that's fine. And then we're gonna go what here? Ah, shit. I played too quick. Here, maybe here. I low-key still don't feel very worried despite losing a piece. Sorry, I had to check something. Okay. We gotta lock in. Maybe bring the king. Pony to f7. It must have been a late chat. Alright, we're gonna come over here. If takes. Bro, how did we sell that? That was bad. Ay. Check. Okay, 2:30. It's 1:43 right now. Okay, I have to go in 15 minutes then. All right, let's go here. Yeah, GG's. I messed this up, but is what it is. Hit that. Yes, I could have like skewered, but if I do that, like if I go here, where was it? Phone did take my focus. Sorry, I had to check something important. If I go here though, then this pawn is still defending, so it doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, phone did take my focus. Okay. Unfortunately, he's very protected here. I guess here. I don't know. I want to play it out, but I don't think there's really anything to do. Yeah, we take that, go here, and here, and dance a little bit. All right, we can resign now because the pawn is passed. Let's go back to 3 minute. In a scale of 6 to 7, how likely do you think it is that the matches will be the 40-0, or maybe not. I don't know. I'll check with Matt. I need to call Matt. That's another thing. I'll let you know, Maddie. Still matching viewers? Yes, I'll still match viewers. Sorry, I just went right to 3 minute. So if you want to play, the thing is we are getting like closer to the end of the stream. I have to go at 2 p.m. Eastern time because your boy's got appointments. I can't help it. But GG, bro. Rough 2 games. Yeah, GG. All right. Kind of want to push. Gonna get this guy out of here. I could come here and then do that. I want to get this guy out first. This pin is very annoying. I mean, you see it a lot. Even at lower levels, I think everyone kind of plays this pin, which makes sense. Because it's a useful resource, but it can be frustrating for sure. Should I move the king up? Is that... I don't like that. It's so annoying. Let's get to an outpost square. Yeah. Takes. Now we have this. Is this good for anything? Threatening this. The bishop isn't enough. Not a thought behind these eyes. No, I'm locked. I am fading a little bit though. I was a little more dialed. All right, because if I went here, he can take, so that doesn't really work. If I were to take, that doesn't work. I kind of want to go here. What? Oh, he must have mouse slipped. All right, we're low on time though. Check. Oh, that's so nasty. That's so nasty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. We're locked. We're so low on time. Oh my gosh. I don't know if we can. Hold up. That wasn't, dude. Y'all see that? Nasty tactic. Trust me, guys. There are thoughts behind these eyes. Come on now. All right, he's trying to waste the clock. Come on, 13 seconds. 13 seconds of pure Magnus Carlsen. Come on. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. 21 followers on the live. Can we hit 30? That'd be gas. That's a lot, though. I don't want to ask too much. Another one. Shout out Hypocrite. Shout out Boom Zaza. Misclick Merchant. I know, right? Like, that could not have been what he meant to do. Oh my goodness. It's so funny. Yo, we got a bunch of follows. Thank you, Spike, as well. Shout out for the follow. Maybe he left. Do you guys think he left? Oh my goodness. I want your love and I want your revenge. I want your love. I don't want to be French. I want your love. I don't know how the rest goes. Monkey banana? What does that mean? Alright. Now we can just pre-move. I'm going to pre-move this just because. Alright, doesn't matter. We get the win! Woo! Guys, we're like... Dude, are we so back? Oh my goodness. I don't wanna be friends. Okay. Here. Let me just look at this real quick. They could have tried to flag or something, but hey, if you want to be lame, it was fine. Even here, it's still fine. I don't think I should have traded. I think I probably should have gone for the pin, because if he takes, this is nice. Obviously, he's going to try and double up, but that's okay because we can bring the rook. So I don't think I should have taken, but I did. And this was kind of just dumb. My thought was, oh, if he takes, then I get my 2 pawns in the center. And if you have your pawns in the center, that's, I mean, that's stronger. So that was my thought process. But, I mean, it just, it was bad because of this. And you can see it on the eval bar. He's up almost 1. Right, so this, it's actually not so bad. I thought I was cooked, but it's not so bad. This is bad. That surprises me, actually. So it was still kind of drawish here. What if I go here? That's bad. All right, so it looks like I only had so many options for what I should do. What about this? Dang, it's one of those. It's one of those where you only have like one good move to W stream. I'll be back, homie. Thanks for the games. Of course. Thank you for tuning in, Clay. I'll see you, bro. Shout out. What if I go here? Kick bishop? Oh. That's not good either though. What if I go here? Wow. This is kind of fascinating. Like every single move is not good. Try A8 rook to E8. Here. I think I already did this. Yeah, because that also changes the eval bar, so that's also not good. Yeah, I can't sack. Not good either. What obnoxious. What is the move? Knight G4, someone said. G4 here. This is what I played in the game. This is actually what I did in the game, I think, right? And it said it was bad. Isn't that weird? Because that's what I did in game, and I was like, oh, that's a great move. Because my thought was, after I trade these rooks, he blunders, of course. He completely messes up. But I thought after I trade these rooks, you can't push, so maybe you try and do that. But then, like, if you do that, like, that's pretty much your only move. Because if you don't, then I can come back. I can come back over here. I get this pin, and then I'm attacking your rook at the same time. And the bishop is powerful. So that was my whole idea. King. Someone said king d8. Oh, do you mean knight d8? I can't get there. It doesn't work. Dude, I want to know. Hold up. Let me check real quick. Lee chess analysis board. Holy. Alright, so that wasn't good. What's the best move? Alright, I found the best move. Best move here. Isn't that weird? I would not have thought that. The best move is to put your knight on the outside. I'm never finding that. I'm never finding that if I'm playing. Like, and that's literally just to keep it at plus 0.93. And like I get this, but I mean, like you seldom want to put your knight on that outside square anyway, so it's just surprising. You know what I mean? You can do a fork, yeah, I see that, but still surprising because, I mean, I don't know, you just don't think of it. Obviously, like I play this because I'm thinking we have a lot of attackers here. If we can put a bunch of pressure, maybe we can get something going. Thank you, Elman, for the follow. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Yeah, because if he plays anything, like say he got greedy and wanted to like pressure my pawns or something, like, or he just like doubled his rook, say, like he's just cooked. Like literally, I'm pretty sure his only move is to go here, but it's a very clear move. So I don't know. Noel, thank you for the follow. Duccio, however you say it. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I think we're gonna play one more 3-minute, and then it's gonna be it because I have to go very, very soon. But we're gonna play this 3-minute, and we're gonna win. And then that's gonna be a stream. That's gonna be a wrap. Now we can castle. Here, probably these guys. Good to see you, Sam. Haven't seen you much since high school. Wish you the best of luck. Yo, thank you, Ryan. It's good to see you, bro. Shout out. Hope you're doing well, man. I think this is the best move. If he takes, we can bring another guy into the center, and that's a really strong center. Or wait, takes. But if he gets rid of the knight, it doesn't work. So I actually think, what if we bring the knight over here? That's weird too, though. I don't know. I don't want to overcomplicate it. I just saw the errands. I should know. I don't. Sunset H3. Alright. Maybe here and here. Maybe here. This is a weird game, man. I don't like. We gotta attack. Gotta attack right now. That sucks. Maybe here. Yeah. We'll go for that. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Come on. Come on, we're locked. We can do this. We got a clutch. Just got a clutch. Here. We were winning. Man, we had it too. I mean, this was so beautiful. And then, but like the time pressure was bad, extremely bad. Blunder in one, super blunder. I mean, I took it because it was so over regardless. So I was like, whatever. Here, he takes, shocked. I take. And what? I brought the knight back? Yeah. What did I do? Maybe here was best. Because, like, if you do something like this, then I can just trade. No? Oh, because I have to take back. Yeah. Do I just come back? Apparently that's not the best, but it's still fine. Well, I'll tell you guys what. Unlucky game. Probably should have won it. But we did at least get back into the 1600s, and I'm sure we'll get back into the 1700s later in the week. We're at 29 followers on the stream. We couldn't hit 30, but we were close. This was a great stream. Thank you for watching. I'm going to be tuning into that Spain v... oh my gosh. France. Yeah. Spain v France game. Spain's going to win, though. Don't even worry. Oh, we got 31 now. Shout out. Yeah, this was a great stream. Thank you all for watching. Everyone follow up. Check out the YouTube. It's the same exact username that I have on TikTok. Yeah, thank you everyone for being here. This was fun. I'm going to let you guys go now. I'll let TikTok go first. Peace, guys. Much love. Adios.